guys, so I just wanted to make this Freddy Krueger makeup tutorial video because I thought it would be a fun look for Halloween, and it is kind of a more extreme look, so I thought a tutorial is much needed here. I absolutely love the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, and I just thought this would be a really fun tutorial to shoot. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'm just going to jump right into it. First thing you'll need is a Nightmare on Elm Street makeup kit, and I got this from a local Halloween store. It was about $16.99, and it comes with everything: a mask, makeup, teeth, sponges, and facial adhesive. So the first piece that you have is this mask. I think is a pretty good mask. I got that kit again for like, I think it was $16.99, so I think this is a pretty decent mask, like Freddy Krueger mask for this tutorial. This is awesome. Basically what you want to do, I'm just going to move my hair away from my face and apply this on here. There's nothing on this. I'm just going to place it on my face the way I think it should be. And then once it's positioned to where I want this mask to be, I'm going to take a white eyeliner pencil. I got this eyeliner pencil from Walmart, and I'm going to use this to trace and I'm also going to get the top part of my forehead right here. And actually, before I move on to the second step, which is actually pretty much gluing this onto your face, is you need to trim the pieces that don't fit your face when you have this on. Is you don't want any of the excess. So basically I'm just going to trim this off so that it just completely fits my face shape. So I'm going to go ahead and place my mask back on where my outline is. And I'm actually going to take a pen. So I'm just taking my pen now, and I'm kind of doing a rough outline of where my skin is meeting my hairline. Since I'm going to be wearing a hat over this part anyway, that's why I'm kind of doing it freehand. I look like a goblin right now. But yeah, I'm just going to cut all this off. Alright, so now I have a much better shape that's going to fit my face, and now I'm just going to move on to the next step, which is pretty much just gluing it on your face. So I have this face adhesive that came in the kit, and I'm going to apply this to the outer inside edges of the mask, and I'm also going to apply it on the outline of my face, just the inside outline. So I'm just kind of running a light amount of glue or adhesive on the outline of the inside of the mask. So there's the inside of my mask that I just outlined. I did just a thin amount, and yeah, that's what I have right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my face. And if you want to, you can use like a sponge applicator or a Q-tip or anything like that, but since I'm being pretty careful, I'm just kind of barely squeezing this out of the packet, just kind of running it very carefully. Alright, so this is my face right now, and I kind of got a little bit messy, but I'm just going to go ahead and apply the mask to my face. And you just want to make sure your hair is out of your way. Since my hair is kind of coarse, it just kind of stays back. But just make sure your hair is completely back, because this stuff is very sticky and it's intense. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this now. So now I'm just going to let this dry for a few minutes. What you want is the glue to be a little bit tacky. You just want it to sit on your face like 5 minutes or so. And the glue should be tacky. You shouldn't be able to just rip it off or anything like that. So, which would hurt. But yeah, I'm just going to let this kind of sit on my face for about 5 minutes, and then I will start applying makeup. Alright, so now that the mask is on my face and it is not coming off, I'm basically going to take the rest of my hair completely up, because I'm going to be applying makeup also to my ears and all over. So I'm just going to make sure my hair is completely out of my way. Alright, so now I'm just going to apply my face adhesive all over my skin, basically. This is going to go over my ears, this is going to go on my jaw, this is going to go on my chin. I'm going to bring this down on my neck, basically wherever the skin is going to be seen. Because I am going to be wearing a hat over this, I'm not going to do this top part of my forehead. I have to do this in sections because the adhesive will dry, and I want to lay cotton over this. This is going to be the main part of this makeup tutorial. I've taken I got a bowl of cotton here that it was all cotton balls, and I just ripped them up into shreds. And this is what you want. This is going to be Freddy's flesh, basically, and then we're going to apply makeup over it. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this probably to my face first. And I'm just kind of going over the outer part of the mask. And I'm going to go ahead and take some of my ripped up cotton and apply it. You kind of want it to stick to the mask too. But I'm just kind of pulling it as I go. I'm kind of shredding it out so it's not just fluffy. It's kind of like a streaky effect going on, which is kind of like Freddy's face. So yeah, I'm just going to work on applying this cotton to my face. So here's my first section of the cotton. I've just kind of taken it and made it look a little messy. I don't want this to look smooth at all. So you want a little bits of bumps, little bits of like tears and whatnot, just because that's going to help the makeup in the end. So yeah, this is kind of what you want to do all over your skin. So I'm just going to keep working on building this around my mouth, on the outer part of this mask, and also on my ears. Yeah. Now I'm just kind of going back over this side, this whole bottom section of my face, and I'm just going to kind of like move these pieces out even more. I'm just going to kind of thin them out and make them look more splotchy and torn up. Alright, so before I go ahead and move on to my ears with this cotton and down my neck, I'm just going to go ahead and place the fake teeth in. This is the fake teeth that came in the kit, and I need to go ahead and apply these because my jaw is already kind of tightening up. So if I don't put these in now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to later. So I'm going to go ahead and apply these. So I'm just going to do the rest of this video in voiceover for instructions because it is harder to open up my jaw. So I don't want to mess up the mask or the cotton. So I'm going to go ahead and place these in. So now I have my face adhesive again, and I'm just going to apply it to my ear and then put the cotton on top of that. And I'm not going to put any glue inside my ear. I'm just going to put some cotton in just like I would earbuds. And this is my face after a little bit of work, and once you apply the cotton, you want to put the face adhesive over that cotton just to make it streakier and a little bit slicker and not so teddy bear like. So I'm just going to grab my makeup and I'm going to start with the medium shade. And this is basically going to be like your foundation. You just want to apply this all over the face. And you also want to apply this on the cotton. So now I'm just going to grab the lightest shade, and this is basically going to be like a highlight. I'm just going to put this on my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, my chin. So now I'm just going to grab a sponge applicator and also the red color. And I'm going to apply the red color where there are like deeper spots in the mask. And this is just going to add a little bit more detail. And I'm going to go back over this with a black crayon. And I'm also going to go over it again with a sponge just to kind of smooth it out and make it look a little bit more natural. And of course, don't forget the eyes. The eye area is just as important as the rest of the mask. So this is my face now, and I'm just going to get into the full costume. Yeah, that's me. Teeth and hat, sweater, glove, and all. Yeah, that's me being a little crazy. I got that hat from Wet Seal, and I got this glove from, again, a local Halloween store. and the blades are rubber. And again, I'm acting ridiculous. Yeah, this sweater, every time I wear this sweater, people say that's like a Freddy Krueger sweater. And I just had these black jeans I thought would be good, and of course my military boots. I think these are in like almost every single one of my videos, but they seem to fit with this look. So I just pulled the jeans over the boot. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have a good Halloween and keep it safe, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one.